I love doing these quarterly event calendars so I can share with all of you the great things going on in the Coeur d'Alene area each season. It also helps me to figure out what's going on so I can make plans for my family and with friends to enjoy all that North Idaho has to offer. And I just want to let you know this time I'm breaking up this video into 2 parts because there was too much. There was too much going on between now and the end of October to also cover November and December. So, well, that's more than a quarter anyways. This is really just covering what's going on through the end of October. Last year I made this video too late and we missed a lot of those Oktoberfests going on, so not this year. We're ahead of the game. I'm glad you stumbled across my video. I am a mom to 4 kids and my husband and I moved the family out here at the beginning of 2023. I'm not feeling so new in North Idaho anymore, and I wonder at what point the channel name isn't going to work anymore. It's good for right now, but anyways, I have been selling homes full-time for 10 years, and when we moved, I started my business totally over from scratch, and it's been completely worth the hard work to call North Idaho home. I make videos once a week where I really am just sharing what it's like living in this area, popular neighborhoods, schools, events, etc. And if you like my content, please subscribe and turn that bell on so that you don't miss a video. And if you want to talk shop, I'd love to chat about the real estate market. My contact information is in the description down below, and I will also put in a link in there to my private home search website if you want to browse listings. Okay, so what is going on in North Idaho this fall? I made a calendar and all events on this calendar are hyperlinked so you don't even have to do Google searches. So how's that for service? Weekly farmers markets. Those are ongoing at 5th and Sherman in downtown Coeur d'Alene, and these farmers markets are continuing through September 25th, and you're going to find fresh produce, flowers, pastries, art, music, and much more. On September 13th, there is the Art Walk in downtown Coeur d'Alene. There will be local art, live music, and over 16 locations. That's going on from 5 to 8 p.m. This is a free community event every second Friday of the month, year-round. Hayden's Farmers Market is ongoing through Saturday, October 19th, so it's not too late if you think that they've shut down. They have not. You can go any Saturday through October 19th. On September 17th, you can go to the farm stand at New Leaf. Their objective is to provide locally sourced food options for our neighbors, to provide a healthier lifestyle. They want to be the go-to weekly source for fresh produce, locally grown meats, fresh eggs, baked goods, etc. They'll also have fresh cut flowers, and as they grow, they're going to include local honey, spices, jams. So definitely fun to check that one out. I love New Leaf. They do a lot of great events. I'll talk about more later in the video. On September 19th, there is an Oktoberfest beer cruise, and that is launching at 4:30 p.m. and it goes until 9 p.m. And this is with the Lake Coeur d'Alene Cruises. September 20th and 21st, Oktoberfest is going on in downtown Coeur d'Alene. Travel through downtown Coeur d'Alene and sample crisp Oktoberfest-style beers and ciders in participating downtown businesses. You will find over 30 options to indulge in between brew sampling, fill up on German food from special Oktoberfest menus, all the normal Oktoberfest festivities, German food, and you can just stroll through downtown Coeur d'Alene, checking out everything that they have going on. I didn't know this was going on last year, and I stumbled upon it, and then I felt sad that I was not prepared. And there's also going to be a best dressed contest, so get out your German attire if you have any. This weekend, September 14th and 15th, and then also the following weekend, the North Idaho Home Building Contractors Association is hosting the Parade of Homes. You can tour 23 beautiful homes and experience a variety of styles and check out different home builders, check out latest trends going on, home innovations. I love Parade of Homes. I've always gone to these, and just so you know, you get one ticket and then you can go to multiple visits. And so a single ticket lets you tour all of the houses in the parade on any and every day of the event. The homes are not like all in the same place. In Southwest Washington and in Portland, Oregon, it was like, here's the neighborhood that's the Parade of Homes this year. That's not how it is here. The homes are like kind of scattered. So just make sure you check out their website to learn more about this event. I'm excited. I'm going to buy a ticket. I'm going to go check out homes because I love learning more about builders. I love seeing like the fun innovations that people come up with every year. So definitely go do that if you're in the area. On September 23rd, there is a Music on Mondays event, and that's hosted by the Coeur d'Alene Library, and that is on the McEwen side of the library. The artist that's playing is called Muckle Row, and they are named for one of the 16 inhabited Shetland Islands. Okay, the islands lie in the far northern Scotland area, etc., etc. You can read about the background of this band on the website, which again is linked on the calendar. So they're excited Muckle Row's excited to bring music to the audience. And so if you want to check that out, head downtown, and that's a free event. On September 27th, I'm excited for this one. Scarywood is opening. If you don't know what this is, Silverwood for Halloween does like a month-long Scarywood, and it's only on the weekends, but not every, like some Fridays, some Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, some Sunday. Like, you need to look at their website before you buy it, before you go. And if you buy your ticket online, I believe or like the day before, look at their website. You save money doing it that way. Scarywood actually made the Travel Channel's Halloween Scariest Thrills, and that's kind of cool. I haven't gone before. I'm excited. It's full of haunted attractions and roaming monsters. They have 5 haunted attractions, including the brand new maze, the Swine. They have 10 scare zones, and most of Silverwood's signature rides are going at night in the dark, and tickets are between $50 and $60. The closer you get to Halloween, the more expensive they get. On September 28th, Ratham Rumble car show is going on, and that's an all-ages car show hosted by North Idaho College and Kootenai Technical Education Campus. Everyone is invited to enter their vehicles and attend the event. On September 28th, we have Prost in the Park, Post Falls. They're having this Oktoberfest event going on. They're going to have bands all day, local beers, kids' activities, German sausage meal, beer stein holding contests, etc., etc. On October 6th, you can go to Whiskey Barrel Weekend, and that's being held at Coeur d'Alene Resort. If you're into whiskey, you should check that one out. On October 5th, Harrison and Rathdrum are both having their own Oktoberfest celebrations. In Harrison, that is a fun afternoon of food, beer, and music at Harrison City Park. And in Rathdrum, it's at Majestic Park, and they're going to have brats, beers, and bands. On October 10th, an event is going on called the Chef Challenge. You can sample and vote on appetizers from 6 local top chefs who will compete for the Chef Challenge title in a live elimination cooking contest. That sounds pretty fun. Enjoy a buffet dinner provided by shooters, and there's going to be raffles going on, and that is at the Hagadone Event Center. On Friday, October 11th, you have a Second Friday Art Walk. We already talked about that going on, so you can go check that out. And then October 11th through 13th, there's a fall festival at New Leaf, and New Leaf is a nursery on Government in Hayden, and they do a lot of free events. This year, they are featuring 70 vendors. There's going to be something for everybody. They have blow-up houses for kids and face painting, and parents can just kind of hang out, check out vendors, and their kids can do crafts and do the petting zoo. On October 18th and 19th, Rathrum Fall Festival is going on. This is an annual event. They're going to have games, a large pumpkin patch, professional photo booth, face painter, food court, coffee vendor, beer and wine, live music, lots and lots of vendors as well. On October 19th, there is the Museum of North Idaho Harvest Festival. That's at J.C. White House, which is the new museum location on Young Avenue in Coeur d'Alene. You are invited to celebrate the autumn season here with hay rides, pumpkin painting, live music, history demonstrations, programs, food vendors, and a beer garden. And this one's free. Free is always good. On October 19th, you have Fall Farmers Market and Applepalooza. The Coeur d'Alene Downtown Association is hosting this event. And this is like ongoing with the 5th Street Farmers Market, like at the same time. They're going to have harvest produce, music, food, and everyone's favorite Applepalooza, which is an apple tasting event presented by the Downtown Association. So if you like apple treats, check that one out. On Friday, October 25th, you can go to Friday Night Frights at Hayden Meadows Elementary School. This is a drive-through Halloween treat giveaway with local Hayden area businesses and organizations joining in on the fun. I just remembered one. This is not on my calendar, but Google Real Life Ministries, because they do an enormous fall festival, trick-or-treating, games. We went last year and it was wild, like thousands of kids, and my kids got so much candy, it was unnecessary, and they had a really fun petting zoo. So check that one out if they've got that going on again this year. On October 26th, we have Spirit Lake Fall Fest. That's a festival at City Park. They're also doing trunk or treating. There's going to be a pie baking contest, prizes. and treats, pumpkin decorating contests, games, vendors, food trucks, etc. On October 26th, there's a trunk or treat in Rathdrum. And if you don't know what trunk or treat is, you can find out. You get to dress up, decorate your car, take your kids, hand out candy, get candy, super fun. All right, I made this whole video and I realized I didn't talk about all the pumpkin patches going on, so I'm sorry I ran out of time, but I'm gonna make you a video about that on a different day.